Good morning, good afternoon, Robert. Thank you for joining us today. The last 2 years have been very difficult for the world travel industry. We have a bit of time together, so I would like to ask you several questions on two topics in particular. The first group of questions will be regarding traveler experience, and the second one will be regarding your digital presence in Avianca and how to acquire new customers, especially in this post-COVID context. So my first questions on traveler experience is, according to you and Avianca, of course, what makes a great online traveler experience today?
Thank you, David. It's a pleasure to be here with you. Well, I think that to have a very good or a great online travel experience, it's very important to back to basics, no? To mention transparency in the information. Most of times we try to do sophisticated things, to develop new products, new features, but we are not informing very well to our customers. No, we suppose that our customers understand all the things, know all the things, but at the end we need to help them to understand our products, or fares, or ancillaries, or different platforms, and we need to be very committed with this transparency and with this alignment in all channels. No, we have to have simplification in our ADN or DNA, sorry, in English, because it's very important to have a very easy to use platform. No, if we have transparency, if we have a simple platform, and we inform very well about all of our products, probably we will bring a very good travel experience. No.
And if we talk about those campaigns, those different channels of acquisitions, what are the main actions Avianca considers to acquire new customers? Is it SEO, SEA, retargeting, personalizations, marketing, specific marketing campaigns? Can you tell a bit more about those campaigns without being, of course, too specific?
Yeah, we are doing the most of formats or type of campaigns that you can find in the whole digital marketing ecosystem. Maybe obviously we are working a lot with SEO. We are working or we are investing a lot of in SEM. Search, paid and non-paid, is very important for us. But also then we are working a lot in the other PPC models. We are working in all the display formats in the different channels, video. We are working with email. At the end, we are trying to acquire new customers from all the different supports, and we are defining our strategy more oriented to branding, or more oriented to performance, depending the country, depending the campaign, or depending the objective that we have in this moment. But at the end, we have a whole funnel of initiatives, no, and probably the most important ones are, or we believe that the most important ones are the initiatives or the campaigns closer to the sale. But at the end, all of our campaigns are important, no? Since the first click or first banner or first video ad that this customer is looking until the final click to get this sale. No?
So you're covering the full customer journey at the end.
Yeah, exactly.
And in this acquisition strategy, digital marketing acquisition strategy, can you tell a bit about how Amadeus is supporting you in doing so?
Yeah, well, we started some months ago talking about SEO. We talk about SEO with different companies in the past, also obviously internal in the company, but we didn't put a lot of attention to SEO. No, why? Because at the end, you need to do a lot of work, and obviously it's not easy. Nothing is easy within an airline, but the return maybe is not huge, no. But we started with Amadeus. We tried to do a pilot. We tried to see what happened, no, and we invest in resources from Amadeus. We train people in our team, and we started working, no. And I think that it's very important to take these decisions, because if you believe that, okay, I will not invest in SEO because maybe I will only increase 5% my sales, or only 1% my sales, or I will not invest in remarketing because it's only 1%. At the end, if you sum all of these 1%, you get 10 or 20%, no? And obviously, we are very satisfied about the results, no?
So talking about those results, about the SEO, could you share a bit of like some insights or some performances about what you've achieved regarding the SEO performances, for example, in terms of traffic, in terms of performance, keywords visibility? I've heard, for example, that for vuelos baratos or tiquetes baratos, you managed to get more visibility. Is it true?
Yeah, I think that before to start this program, we didn't have keywords or organic keywords in the first 3 positions of Google, for example. Now I think that we have more than 1,000 keywords probably. And in terms of revenues, it's crazy, no? We started selling, I don't know, maybe $10,000 per month, and now we are talking about more than 1 million every month, no? So obviously it was a very hard work. It was not easy. It's not today I do some things or some wins and tomorrow I am winning a lot of money. But we work step by step, trying to define short-term, medium-term, and long-term milestones. And we achieved all of them, no? And also the most important thing is not only the results in terms of revenues, it's also the results on the improvement of customer experience. When one of our customers is looking for, I need help about baggage, or I need help about COVID restrictions, we are also working in this type of keywords. We are also working to have one result in Google to help you to find the right information or the right content to help in your trip, no? So at the end, SEO is not only about to position keywords to sell more tickets, is also to help the customers to find the right content or the best content on Google. So at the end, as we mentioned before, no, we are working in the whole customer journey with Amadeus, no, and SEO is a great example of that, no.
Very interesting. And for the future regarding online acquisitions, how do you see do you envision the future of online acquisition in Avianca in the coming future?
Well, in my opinion, it will be key again the customer data, but not only about audiences. I think that it will be key to have most of our customers log it in our website. No, when you use Netflix or when you use Amazon or when you use Uber, you are logged in these platforms, and you don't need to put your email again, put your name, last name, put your credit card. I think that at the end we need to have the customers in our ecosystem logged in our ecosystem, and probably all of the data that we will have with the customers in our ecosystem will provide for us very useful insights to continue improving the acquisition, no, and defining a new digital marketing strategy, no. So probably we will not possible to depend the cookies anymore, and we need to have more interactions, more communications. We should to be more closer to our customers, no, in our platform, for example.
I think it's a right topic. I mean, talking about the data, the cookies, and so on. It's true that lots of things are changing on this topic. It's going to be key also for the future. And in this context, do you see any step, any goals that you would like to achieve?
Maybe the first step could be to increase the number or the percentage of logged customers in our website, no? Because obviously you can purchase a ticket as a guest. In all airlines you can do it, but we need to start educating customer that maybe if you are registered, if you are logged in this website, you will have a faster process, an easy experience, and probably you will have your trips, your last searches, and you can configure price alerts. So the experience probably for these customers will be better, no? And maybe the main KPI is to see how many customers we are acquiring, no? Or how many leads we are acquiring, and we have logged in our ecosystem.
I like what you say, because at the end, I mean, we're coming to the traveler experience and the user experience, meaning that the experience of the user will enable the customers to stay and be loyal to the airlines, and at the end it will cost less to the airlines in terms of marketing and in terms of acquisition. So they all work together, and it's very interesting.
Exactly.
Thank you, Robert, for those insights. That was a very interesting discussion, and hopefully we see you again.
Thank you, David. It was a pleasure to work with you and to continue working with you.
With pleasure.